Hi guys, how you doing? What we have here is a Ford Bantam CVH. It's from the 80s car. I just recently acquired it, so as soon as I got it, I saw that it had the oil spill over here, and then over here also, and then this timing belt had some oil on it. So what's gonna happen is that that crank seal is the one that is leaking. I found out that there is a seal down there on that crank seal, so I need to take off this wheel right here, and then that cover, and then that seal will be visible. But it's the crank seal. I know it's the crank seal. So in order to take off that crank seal, you need to know the timing of this thing. So the timing of this thing, I've just timed it already, so that I save time and stuff. So that arrow right there points at, there is a little pointer. That arrow points at that dot right there. If that dot is on, that is pointing straight at that dot. And then the valves on the piston number one would have closed. It means that it's going to be combustion. So your spark plug is going to ignite, and then ignition plus gas or petrol, and then it's going to result in combustion. So your number one piston should be up. So as you can see, there is our number one piston right here, so it is up. Let me get a screwdriver so that I can show you. Alright guys, so we got our screwdriver right here. So what you do is that you put it in like that, so it doesn't need to go all the way down. So as long as you can hear that you are smacking you're hitting the piston. There is the piston right there. As you can see, I'm touching the piston with our screwdriver. So the piston is on combustion, so it's going to combust. And then we have our spark plug lead. This is a spark plug lead, so we're going to take with our spark plug. So this is our spark plug right here, so we put it in, and then we're going to trace our spark plug lead. Number one, this is number one. It's number one. So it goes here. So this is, let me check again, number one. So it goes here. So as you can see, I've already written number one here. So our rotor inside here needs to be pointing at number one. If it's not pointing here, it's not going to start, or it is going to start but it's going to misfire. So you need to point your rotor exactly at number one. So I don't have this thing. If it opens, it's gonna give us a lot of problems to put it back in. So our rotor needs to be pointing at number one, and then it will fire right up. So let me start it. I'm not sure if it has petrol or what, because last time I checked, it didn't have any petrol. I think it still does have petrol. So let me fire it up, and then you will hear. Put back on the spark plug, and then we'll hear what is going on with it. Alright, so I got our spark plug in, going to number one. So yeah, if you want to be 100% sure, you just check your number one piston and then number four. So they should be up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes like 1, and then 1 and 4 will be up, and then 2 and 3 will be down. So when 1 and 4 is down, 2 and 3 will be up. So it means that it will net 1, and then it will go to 3, and then it will go to, it is 13, I think it is 1342, 1342. Yeah, so it's 1 3 4 2. Yeah, so let's check. So it will go like this is our, so it's 1 1. So this is okay, let me take this off. So this is 1 3, and then 4 2. So it's 1, so it's 1 3 4 2. Yeah, that's right. So just need to be it goes in sequence. So when I'm talking about the rotor, talking about this, guys, this thing, so this thing right here needs to be pointing at your number 1 spark plug lead. If it's not pointing here, or it is pointing there, so it's either going to take time to start. You're going to crank it, and then it's going to start afterwards. But it might not start at all, but then it needs to be pointing at your number 1 spark plug lead. So let's start it, and then here, if it will start, like I said before, I'm not sure if it has petrol, but then let's just try. So it has been long since I've started it. It does start. I hope it will start. Here, so it starts right up. So that's it, guys. So stay tuned if you need to know more about these cars. I'll be going through it, the kind of problems that I have with these cars, and then how am I going to fix it. So yeah, like I said, it is a Ford Bantam CVH. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come. If you want to know, it's a 1400 engine. So stay tuned. If you want more videos to come, stay tuned, hit that like button. If you do like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.